Hi everyone, my name is Nicola. I am simply a stitcher. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new around here, it's great to have you, and if you are returning, thank you for coming and spending some more time with me. I completely forgot what I'm going to say because I've forgotten my book. This is my weekly Flosstube update. So this is where I share with you the projects that I've had ongoing for the last 7 days and tell you what's coming up in the next couple of weeks really. There's a few bits that is going on. As I film this, it's Sunday night. I've just finished my live stream, and because of what's happening the next couple of days, I figured I'd film my Flosstube now. First of all, I'm going to show you the whips that I've been going through and working on, and then I'll explain a little bit about what's going to happen over the next few weeks, and then we'll go from there. But I just have to go and get my book. Because I can't tell you what I've been doing unless I've actually got it in my book, can I? So, oh goodness. So over the last 7 days, I have worked on 5 projects, 1 new start. One of them is a new start, and the other 4 are existing projects. One of them, which is a pandemic, which is of course our focus for a finish. I have also done. I've also got some Stitch Kindness to show you too. So just to quickly add up what I've done. I've done 9,100 stitches this week, and as we are now into March, in February 2025, by the end of the 28th of February, I had achieved 81,405 stitches. My aim for the year to be on track for 500,000 is 80,771. So I'm currently running ahead of that aim, which I'm supremely happy about. I'm not very much ahead, but ahead nonetheless. So what have I been working on? Okay. So the first piece that I worked on was the first time this one has been out since it was a new start, and this is Coastal. Its artwork is by Roseanne Bell, and it's charted by and kitted by GeckoRouge. We were at 0.93%. We are now at 1.6%, and we've added 1,000 stitches. So as you can see, I filled in lots more of that blue, and it's stitched 1/1 full cross on some 25 count fabric. It's not blurry. I don't know why it looks slightly blurry when I'm showing the projects, but the camera lens is clean. I think it's probably because I'm under electric light, but it is what it is. Okay. So the second piece that I have worked on is a new start, and it was also featured on the live stream that's just finished, and it is this one. This is B. The artwork is by Lorna Lane, and again charted and kitted by GeckoRouge. And with this one, we've added in 1,400 stitches over 2 sessions, so 1 on the stream and 1 on the stitch with me, and it is at 2.15%. This is the centre of the bee's body, and this is part of one of its wings. Again, it's stitched 1/1 full cross on some 25 count fabric. So yeah, 1,400 stitches over 2 sessions. I'm happy with that. It's a good start. So the next piece I've worked on is this one. This is my Sailing Fairy, and this one is a Paine Free Crafts kit, charted and kitted by Sarah. Charted and kitted by Sarah up at Paine Free Crafts. So Sailing Fairies had 1,000 stitches and it's got to a milestone. This one has now crossed 25%, 24.68 to 25.32%, and it's had 1,000 stitches added. So I'll just show you where I've worked and then I'll show you the full thing. So I've worked, filled in across here and then started to come back, and as you can see, this looks like a thistle head to me, is almost complete on the left hand side. 1/1 full cross on 25 count, and now 25.32%. So yeah, happy with that, a quarter of the way there. Okay, so that's my Sailing Fairy. Let me just pop her away. 1,000 stitches added every time. Always a significant it's progress that I can see, so I'm always happy about that. So next one, oh come on, next one I've worked on for the 4th time look it is this one. This is Daughter of the Deep. It's artwork by Josephine Wall, charted by Heaven and Earth Designs, and this one I have the supersized max colour. This one I'm also stitching 1/1 full cross, and I'm stitching it in an 80 by 80 stitch block on the diagonal. It's gone from 5.04 to 5.16%, and we've added 1,000 stitches. So we've completed this diagonal and we've started on this one. But yeah, happy to see some other colours aside from green and blue. We're getting some other shades now as well, and other hues of those colours. So yeah. And then the last project is the one that's had the most progress, and this is closest to a finish. You may not see this very well. No. Now, there we go. This is Pandemic, and it's a long dog sampler. It's now my new focus for a finish. So if you join me on my live streams, you will know that on Wednesday, on the Wednesday stream, all the cross stitching should be finished on this piece. I've added 4,700 stitches to it this week, and there are now less than 2,200 stitches to go. It's gone from 91.16 to 97.24%. And here, this is the space, this is the only portion where I have stitches to go in. On the white pieces here, I do have some backstitch stuff to go in, and also for the 2 peacocks here and down this side here, and there's a few other bits on the preceding pages, but the crosses will be fully finished on my live stream on Wednesday. I've also put my initials in, and this piece is stitched 1/1 full cross on some 28 count fabric. It's the only piece I have on 28, and I just realised I forgot to say, but Daughter of the Deep is on some 25 count fabric, and it's 1/1 full cross. So that is my 9,100 stitches this week.
I don't have a clue what any of that means.
You're not intended to, Hannah. While you're here, do you want to just hit this wheel for me?
Oh, go on then, since I'm here.
Right, Hannah's just going to hit the wheel and we'll talk about it in a minute. In fact, no, we'll talk about it now. So
if unicorn don't come out, I'm going to be fuming.
So this is my random pick wheel for my new start this week. I have 8 names left on here. We have Unicorn, Magpie, Pandora, Evelina, the Christmas Cat, the Witch Cat, Van Gogh Never Passed, and Tower Bridge. Hannah? Need her to press the big dot in the middle. Quick, quick.
Okay, quick.
Come on, press the white dot. Let's see what comes out.
Unicorn. Oh, it's rigged.
Apparently it's rigged. So we've got a new start, which is my second Unconventional X Stitch piece, Van Gogh Never Passed. So that will be coming out this week. So just going on to this week, I'll just let you know what's happening. So there will be a Stitch with Me, which will have Night Cafe. Excuse me, I've got an itch. Then I will start, which I will be, so I'll do the Stitch with Me for Night Cafe in the morning, on Monday morning as usual. Then Van Gogh Never Passed, I will film that Stitch with Me on Wednesday morning to be released on Saturday. One to Rule Them All will have some rotation stitches, and then Ice Dragon will be out on Sunday for the Sunday Stitch. And of course on the Sunday live stream we will go back to Van Gogh Never Passed. So coming up on the channel this week, we've got the live stream Wednesday with the finishing of the pandemic. Once pandemic is finished, Night Cafe will come out of the regular rotation, and it will have extra stitches as much as possible until at least I've finished all of my new starts, potentially right up until my mid-year whip parade. So that is that. So there will be some minor changes afoot on the channel over the next couple of weeks. As you guys will know, I am having some dental work done. Off you go, Hannah, then. Good night. I'm having some dental work done, and the nature of the work means that I won't be on camera like this. Certainly for the next few weeks, I'll still be doing my lives and my Stitch with me's, although I might sound a little different. But Flosstubes will be done with an overhead camera looking down at my hands rather than at my face. It's just because I'm having a removal, so I won't look like me, and you know, let's give it a few weeks, then show you guys, you know, how I look at the end of all of my work. So just be prepared. The next few weeks there will still be Flosstubes, there will still be Stitch with me's, but you won't see me. The reason why I'm doing this video on a Sunday night instead of the Monday dinner time is because my dental work is scheduled tomorrow during the day, and I'm not sure how it's working with my work lunch, because I know that they've been timing my dental appointments with my lunch break, so I may not get a chance to film it. And of course last time when I tried, I got on couldn't speak, so I just figured I'd be better off doing it this evening before I go to bed. So a couple of other bits of things to share with you. One is some stitchy kindness. So as you guys, as I'm sure will know, it was my 50th birthday in January, and I have received some more stitchy kindness in relation to that. The lady concerned has not given me permission to share her name, so I won't, but she knows who she is. I've already spoken to her and passed on my I'm thrilled with these. You know, thanks just doesn't seem enough. So as you can tell by my projects, I have a lot of Lord of the Rings inspired pieces. I've got One to Rule Them All, the Realm of Middle Earth map, my Van Gogh The Fellowship, my Van Gogh Never Passed, and of course I have the other travel posters which I will be bringing in as time goes on. And this lady has made me and sent me two of the most fabulous project bags. So this is the first one, and they both have a vinyl, sparkly vinyl front, and then the back, as you can see that, upside down. Yeah, that was good, wasn't it? There we go. So they are a large bag. You can see, you know, just sort of how big they are. So I'll certainly get One to Rule Them All in one, and the two Van Gogh pieces in the other, because this isn't the only one. She sent me a second. Well, look at this. I mean, isn't that fabric just amazing? And again, beautiful vinyl front project bags. You know, and I'm just delighted with them. Absolutely. I love Lord of the Rings, as you guys know, and I'm just, thank you so much. I have been told as well that there's something stitchy coming in the mail, so I should be watching out for that this week. I don't know how long it's going to take to get here because it's coming from overseas. In other news, weight loss this week. I'm £0.5 pound away from my weight loss goal. I missed my target by £0.5 pound this week, but I'm not upset. Class was quite busy last week. They had a taster in a competition in relation to foods. So to be fair, if I had got my target weight, it would kind of got lost in all of that. So, you know, fingers crossed that Thursday I'll go and get weighed. Because even though I'm not coming on here, I should go to the class, but I should wear a mask, like a COVID mask. And I'm looking forward to, you know, hopefully achieving my goal. And once I do, that will be 7 stones, 10.5 pounds, or 100 and something pounds. A stone is 14 pounds, 14 pounds to a stone. So work it out. So yeah, 7 stones, 10.5 pounds will be gone. And then the fun starts with the maintenance phase. I have to learn then how to keep this weight off, which I'm absolutely determined to do. You know, you guys have all said to me one way or another, you've seen a huge difference since I started my weight loss journey. I've lost the weight. I can, you don't hear me huffing, my breathing is so much better. I look better. I feel better. I've got more energy and more confidence. And I think, you know, that's the big thing, isn't it? You know, if we can change something for the better, like this. Oh, excuse me. Let's hold on to that. So I have got to go now because it is, oh, the cat's just found something to play with. It is beyond my bedtime. And in the morning I am back at work. It's still quite busy. But this week it was quite lovely at work because I was recognised for the hard work that I've been putting in over the last few weeks, which was really was fantastic. Our head of our department and her boss and his boss were all sort of there, you know, in a meeting and, you know, congratulating me and saying, you know, well done, you, a colleague of the month. And, you know, I've had lots of lovely support, which has been phenomenal. I do truly feel appreciated for the work that I've done. What are you doing? What are you doing? You can come say hi. Angel's down. She's just had a dinner, haven't you? Just had your dinner. Looking for some mischief, aren't you? She's looking for some mischief. Right, I'm going to go, chaps, and if I've forgotten anything, I'll stick it down below in a pinned post or something. I think at this time of night it's probably very easily done. I may well have forgotten something. But yeah, my usual schedule, Flosstube on Tuesday, Stitch with me on Thursdays and Saturdays, and live stream 7:30 p.m. on Sundays and Wednesdays UK time. And as I said earlier, this week's Wednesday live stream will be the finale for Pandemic, and on Sunday you will see my Gogh Never Passed, which will come out for its second lot of stitches. So I know I've been a bit quieter this one. It might be better for you, I don't know. But really, I am going to go now, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care, everyone. Happy stitching. See you next time. Bye-bye. Hey guys, so just a little addendum to my Flosstube video there. So if you stuck around this far, thank you very much. I didn't have any more teeth removed today. I've just come back from dental. I just had the impressions taken for the next steps. So the good news is that next week Flosstube will be as normal. I will be on camera with you guys, and please just disregard whatever I said about not facing you, because clearly, you know, I read the appointments wrong. See you later, guys. Bye.